Today, we're delving into an enlightening collective energy update, resonating through our spiritual community here on YouTube. A warm thank you for joining us. Your presence adds to the collective light and energy we share today. At the moment, we find ourselves basking in the residual energies of the recent 1212 portal. Although the peak has passed, its vibrations continue to influence us profoundly. Previously, I discussed the impact of these energies on soul connections, a theme that might resonate with you deeply. If you're drawn to it, consider revisiting that discussion to deepen your understanding. Today, let's start with an open canvas, allowing the universe to paint its wisdom through our session. Interestingly, one of the first messages from our guides literally jumped out, a card titled Blossoming Abundance, albeit inverted. This card whispers a message of patience and clarity, urging us to nurture the new seeds we've planted in our lives. Though it may appear that progress is stalled, the universe assures us that the fruits of our labor will manifest in due time. This card seems to speak directly to those among us feeling stagnant. Perhaps it's a call to remember that this too shall pass. Whether you're navigating challenges in your emotional, mental, or financial spheres, the underlying message is one of hope and perseverance. Let's draw further guidance from the Starseed Oracle. Star Keeper. The card drawn reminds us of our cosmic origins and the importance of grounding our celestial energies. Even though we don't usually turn to guidebooks, today feels different. There's a strong pull towards understanding this message deeper. This card tells us that we are ancient beings, here not just to live but to enact a profound shift in consciousness, one that's vital for our planet's evolution. Though we might feel like mere spectators in the physical world, our spiritual work, much of which is unseen, plays a crucial role in the collective awakening. It's important to realize that the majority of our impact is made in the energetic realm, through subtle yet powerful shifts in our consciousness and spiritual bodies. What if you could glimpse the face of your destined soulmate before fate brings you together? Meet Tina Aldi, a gifted psychic artist who uses her extraordinary abilities to connect with the unseen. Tina promises to bring your future love to life on paper, offering a portrait of your destined soulmate that might just be the key to recognizing them in the real world. This isn't just art, it's a window to your future romantic journey. Are you ready to see who your heart is meant to find? Click the link in the description and let Tina Aldi reveal the romance that awaits you. As we continue our reading, a reversed card of discipline appears, signaling a need to soften our approach to ourselves. It's a reminder not to be overly harsh or rigid in our practices, but to allow intuition to guide our actions, making our spiritual journey more fluid and forgiving. For those deeply connected with their emotions, know that your sensitivity is your superpower. It's your navigation system through life, perfectly attuned to guide you. Society might have taught us to suppress our emotions, but it's time to reconnect and honor this internal compass. Now, a card concerning worries surfaces, juxtaposed with an active crown caker card, signaling a potent spiritual download occurring. This influx of energy might feel overwhelming, possibly causing fatigue or restlessness, but trust that this is part of integrating higher wisdom into your being. Continuing from our previous insights, let's delve deeper into the transformative energies surrounding us. As we navigate the potent vibrations left by the 1212 portal, it's crucial to consider the broader implications of these celestial shifts. soulmates. They are not merely temporal markers but catalysts for profound spiritual awakenings and realignments. In the realm of spiritual growth, every challenge is an opportunity to ascend and expand. The inverted blossoming abundance card is particularly poignant, serving as a reminder that growth often occurs beneath the surface. Just as seeds sprout roots in the darkness of soil, our spiritual roots strengthen unseen. It's a process of internal fortification, preparing us to flourish with resilience and beauty. The energy surrounding this card suggests a phase of introspection and recalibration. For those feeling stuck or stagnant, this is a call to reflect on your spiritual practices. Are they serving your highest good? Or is it time to introduce new rituals or practices that resonate more deeply with your evolving spirit? This period is about laying the groundwork for the blossoms that will inevitably appear. The Star Keeper card beckons us to consider our roles not just on Earth, but in the grand cosmic play. Each of us carries starlight within, a fragment of the universe's soul, tasked with specific duties during our earthly sojourn. This realization isn't meant to overwhelm but to empower. You are here because the universe itself has ordained your presence and purpose. This card invites us to ground our celestial energies. Grounding might sound paradoxical to those of us accustomed to seeking higher spiritual planes. However, it's through grounding that we channel cosmic energies into tangible actions and changes on Earth. Whether through creative endeavors, nurturing relationships, or community service, our actions create ripples across the energetic fabric of our world. As we explore the discipline card in its reversed aspect, it's evident that flexibility in our spiritual discipline is necessary. Rigidity can be a barrier to growth. Therefore, let us approach our spiritual practices with gentleness and adaptability. What worked in the past may not serve the present or future. Listen to your intuition. It's your spiritual compass, guiding you through the vibrations and lessons meant for you. Emotional resilience is another theme emerging strongly today. Many of you, especially those tuned into the emotional frequencies of the universe, might find this period challenging yet incredibly enriching. It's a time when the universe asks us to transform our emotional sensitivity into a source of strength. By acknowledging and working through our emotions, we become beacons of light for others grappling with their spiritual paths. As we touch upon the worries highlighted by the cards, it's clear that some concerns are rooted in our transitions and the energetic downloads we are experiencing. These downloads, intense bursts of cosmic information, can disrupt our energetic equilibrium, yet they also imbue us with divine insights and knowledge. The key is to allow these processes to unfold naturally. Resistance only prolongs discomfort. The Star Keeper and Crown Chakra cards collectively underscore a significant activation of higher consciousness across the globe. This activation is not random. It is a deliberate recalibration by the universe to prepare us for higher dimensions of existence and service. As these higher energies integrate into your being, you may find yourself drawn to new paths or called to revisit and revise old ones. Trust these nudges, for they are directions towards your true spiritual calling. In our spiritual journey, inner peace serves as the bedrock upon which we build our lives. As we continue to navigate through the residual energies of the 1212 portal, it is imperative to cultivate a sanctuary within ourselves. This inner peace isn't just a refuge, it's a source of strength and clarity that guides us through life's challenges and uncertainties. One effective way to enhance this peace is through meditation. Meditation allows us to connect deeply with our inner selves and the universe. It helps us tune into the cosmic messages that are often drowned out by the chaos of everyday life. As we sit in silence, we allow the cosmic energies to seep into our being, healing us from within, and providing clarity and direction. Change is a constant in the universe, and our ability to adapt and embrace it determines our experience of life. The Blossoming Abundance card, even in its inverted state, teaches us that growth often involves change that might initially seem uncomfortable or daunting. However, it's through embracing these changes that we unlock new potentials and pathways. Let's consider how we can more actively embrace change. Start by identifying areas in your life where you feel resistance or fear. Consciously choose to approach these with an open heart and mind, seeking the lessons and opportunities they present. Remember, every situation, no matter how challenging, carries a seed of growth and transformation. As star keepers, our role isn't just to experience spiritual awakenings, but to ground these experiences into our daily actions. How can we do this? By making choices that reflect our spiritual values. Whether it's through the foods we eat, the products we buy, or the relationships we nurture, every decision is an opportunity to express our divine nature. In practical terms, this might look like choosing to support local, sustainable businesses, engaging in community service, or simply spreading kindness and understanding in your interactions. Each of these actions brings heavenly energies down to earth, making the spiritual tangible. Our discussion on the Discipline card highlights the need for emotional resilience. In times of intense cosmic downloads, our emotional bodies are particularly susceptible to fluctuations. Developing resilience isn't about suppressing emotions, but rather about understanding and directing them constructively. Emotional journaling can be a powerful tool here. By writing down your feelings, you give them a form and space to exist outside yourself, which can be incredibly clarifying. This practice also allows you to track your emotional growth and patterns over time, enhancing your self-awareness and mastery. As we each work on healing ourselves, we contribute to the healing of our collective consciousness. This idea is beautifully represented by the synergy between the Crown Chakra card and the Star Keeper card. Each individual's enlightenment adds to the collective light, raising the vibrational frequency of humanity as a whole. What does this mean for us personally? It calls for a commitment to personal growth and integrity. It asks us to live truthfully and authentically, aligning our actions with our highest ideals. When we live in such alignment, we not only transform our own lives, but also inspire those around us to do the same. As we look forward to continuing our spiritual journey, let us embrace our roles as cosmic agents of change. Each of us has unique gifts and a unique path, but together, our collective efforts weave a tapestry of transformation that can shift the consciousness of our planet. If you're really enjoying today's content and want to show some extra support, consider sending a super thanks, either by clicking on button right below this video or the three dots. It looks like a heart within a $sign. By clicking on it, you can choose to make a small contribution to our channel. Your super thanks not only helps us continue creating great videos, but also lets us know that you're finding value in what we're doing. We appreciate each and every one of you for being here and supporting our channel. In your meditation and contemplation practices, I invite you to ask, what is my cosmic duty? How can I serve the awakening of humanity? The answers may come as whispers or in sudden revelations, but they will guide you towards your highest contributions. As we close today's discussion, reflect on the themes we've explored: inner peace, embracing change, grounding spiritual energies, emotional resilience, and collective healing are not just concepts but practical tools for spiritual living. They are the keys to unlocking our true potential and stepping fully into our roles as bearers of light and wisdom. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. If these words have resonated with you, I encourage you to share this message with others who might also benefit from these teachings. Together, let's spread the light and love we cultivate within ourselves to the world around us. Please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and join us as we continue to explore and embody the principles of spiritual awakening. Your engagement and support help us reach more souls, creating a ripple effect of enlightenment across the globe. Until our next session, keep nurturing your spirit, stay connected to your cosmic purpose, and remember that each moment is an opportunity to manifest your divinity. Shine brightly, dear ones, for you are the stars of today and the beacons of tomorrow.